We're going to assume the audio is good. All right. Hey, everybody. Rebellion here, and welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon 2. And the realization so far that we've yet to actually encounter a dungeon. But then again, that was just our first run. Let's see if we can get some more under our belt.
The crossroads, a beacon for the broken and the battered.
All right. So now I gotta figure out a new team that's gonna try and work for us. The leper and the jester are our newest recruits. And I am unsure. We're doing names this time? I think we will. I think we're going to do some names, but I don't think there's like a reason to go for like a full like poll, just because I feel like that would add too much time for the whole thing or giveaway stuff. So personally, I think I'm just going to do a like first come, first serve. If someone says they want it, they can have it sort of thing. But once a thing is complete and you have a memory, that will be the end of that right there. At least until I figure out a more permanent solution or at least a solid workaround to the original idea of character creation. And oh shit, CLZ is actually here. How's it going, man? You're awesome. Thanks for the game. Yeah, I don't know if character creation really matters since it's not like Darkest Dungeon 1. We don't have units that stick with us and build up, and then we can cake to other dungeons. As far as I'm aware, once you are done with the run, you're done with the run, and that guy is just, I guess, off to greener pastures or dead on the side of the road. Still, again, we are like, we're still very early. We've only done one successful run, and that's all we did last time because it took so fucking long. But I'm happy I did. I read all the tutorials, and as far as I'm aware, Solo managed to beat his first run on his own, but he understood nothing of the mechanics. And I understand now exactly what killed me. And it was nothing but bad luck. It's great to name people. All right. You still have yesterday's clip? Someone has yesterday's clip. All right, Capricorn. I was thinking about using a leper, so you will be the leper.
Peace with adversity is the very essence of existence.
Yep, Capricorn. From the very next run, I don't think I will accept them for the next run. But if you get a memory, if we beat a run with your character, the name is retired. I think I'll go with that rule for the moment. May I be a plague doctor? We have no one else that can heal yet, so you will be the plague doctor then.
Indiscriminate science stains the surgeon's hands.
Yeah, I messaged him. I messaged him later after stream. Like, I wish that whoever decided to give the enemies death door abilities, I wish their bacon will forever be burned. My position to include it. How dare you, CLZ? How dare you? Do all the team goblins have a name or not? Actually,
A murderous melody lingers long after the final chord has been
and also this team, I
struck.
think, does not have that much damage. I kind of want to include the leper, but at the same time, if he's going to be the main, one of our bigger DPSs, Man-at-Arms can be
Pride.
playing a couple of roles
More
here.
devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
He can protect people. He can bolster for stress management. He's probably our only stress management at the time. He has a good amount of damage, actually. Yeah, that last hurrah our team did of just, we're all gonna die, so let's have fun with it. Not even really have fun with it. It was just sort of, we're fucked. Did you have any skills that move you forward? I actually kind of forgot. Not really, no. So if the man-at-arms ever goes to position 1, you have nothing to get out of it, or to get back in it, aside us, like, going for it. You might have something here later, but I'm going to sort of hope for it. And as for third row, I kind of want to include the jester. He's a new character. Thing is, I don't know if this will manage as a team. Though, I could also go this.
Hunted, harried.
That actually has the name Best Medicine.
Seeking to outpace the past.
Because we could go for the duelist advanced point-blank shot style of combats. And this does not give bleed or anything, yeah. It's a later skill, I think, that lets him get bleed. Because I remember the Highwayman having like a knife thing that gave him that he let him bleed thing, but we just don't have it yet. Let's see how this team works, I guess. It's all about experimentation. We're not stress reduction. This will be. What? You're right. Fuck. Well, no, actually, can't the. Okay, yeah, he does. If they have over 5 stress. I have complaints about Death's Door. Also, it doesn't equip the Highwayman skills that counters Death's Door. I don't know what you're talking about, CLD. Shush. Shush. He does have something to stress heal, but it doesn't equip. Highwayman doesn't have something to counter Death's Door. No. See? This does not counter Death's Door, and that's the only skill that we don't have. Actually, what? I just read the Death's Door piercing. Fuck me. God damn it. Took me a second. I gotta read. I'm slow on that. I gotta read. Only at the front 2. Days when the target is combo. Reading the point skill. Shush. I'm learning it slowly. The big weakness it is, apparently. We'll go for that. Let's figure this out. Back to the valley we go.
Onward once again, though all the world's horrors barred the way. The winds whip more harshly on the far side of the brook.
Oh, there's the first comment right there, I think.
The bulwark of your denial is giving way.
How can I burst a Buster hum for playing however you feel? This is good. I managed to catch a bit. Oh yeah, I get you, CLD. Thanks for stopping by as well. I'm still in the process of learning how everything works and knowing that I'm going to mess it up all along the way. Now, the tutorials are actually pretty good. I really enjoyed them, honestly. I didn't adjust your skills at all, really. That moves you forward 1, which will be terrible because of the leper right there. Let's put a combo on someone. And I just now was talking about how that moves you forward. Fuck me. No.
On to the next.
Good combo. Oh, a blight actually landed there.
Thanks, dude.
Then a parasite. Holy shit! Gifting 5 subs. You're awesome, man. I just realized I found my leper in the front, or my jester in the front. This is gonna be a real interesting day. Thanks for the 5 subs. Bongo solo. Noah, some King Cause, some Solonis, and Midori. Enjoy your emotes because that moves you forward and back 1. And then we have nothing here. It works, but I'm gonna have to actually pay attention to stuff. All right. Max HP for someone. That's good.
Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply await you.
Apply on hit, apply on miss. Start turn with taunt. Not yet. No, none of that. Let's give you... This could be rough, actually. Much as I want them to hit you so they can get riposte, hold off on that for a second. I'm gonna make some tea. I have water. That is all I have going for me right now. All right, first in.
The Roaring Heart does much for the weary body. Even more, perhaps, for the restless soul.
2 for reaching, 2 counts for reaching the end. Pretty good. Oh no, not that. Not that button.
And begin again.
What do you have for me? Radiant Flame. Helping hand for when all seems lost. Plus 10% res. Plus 30% travel heal. Plus 25% stress res. And minus 20% flame drain. That seems pretty good, actually. And it doesn't cost anything, does it? It's got no cost attached to it. So, like, that shit's free. All right. Let me see. Move that. Nothing for flame. Remove stealth and cannot gain stealth for 2 rounds. Playing card for the inn. 75% positive, 25% negative. Whiskey for 2 people to get an affection for each other. It might actually. What do you have for trinkets? Res. Healing received. Better stress and death door resistance, but less debuff resistance. You're stacking for relics and baubles by 12 per stack. Holy shit. I'm gonna hold off. We don't got much here. All right, masteries.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
This becomes a 3 to 5, and it's will clear corpses and add combo. Clearing corpses is one of those things that I've not really had to mess with too much, but I've noticed more and more how it can be a pretty important thing to like try and just solidify. This thing going to 616. First off, I'm biased. Fucking duelist advance is amazing. And I'm a fan of the big gun point blank shot. Dude, there was so much in DD1, or just obstacles in general in DD1. It was such a big thing for combats. Fade to Black Razor's Wits. While you're there, this could be your big one. Forward, I'm gonna increase attack and crit fit chance remove combo. This can become a 3 and remove remove horror. Let's increase your slice off for the moment, I think. Or, Sparring Tune's not going to be too much, but it's only available when they're 5+. Which I don't know if that's 5 and up or above 5, so 6. I'll get you slice off for the moment. The Plague Doctor? Let's get you 33% chance for combo. 3 to 4. And the leper needs something, I think. Plus 20% rest for 3 turns. It's still the cooldown 3 use of 2. Let's get your chop up, I'm gonna say. It's big damage, and I gotta hope for it. As for this...
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Under removal. Once equipped, it cannot be removed during this expedition. Proceed? Wait, what? Oh, wait, we get less candles of hope. That's the downside of this. I mean, sure. I'll make that mistake. It's all about learning. And let's see.
Bolt it on and be off. The mountain
Wait, no, can't do
will
that.
not be denied.
So I can either have 100% hero shrine location scouted, or remove ailments like or diseases and boost concoction and powder items. Give me the hero shrines for the moment. And then what do we have?
Many forks in the road. Choose your path and ride out unbowed.
Random hero after each location. -1 stress. Or 1 more mastery point. Let's get this.
Trenches and tents. The front lines of a war that was never fought.
Let's see how this goes. Rest of the night, and onward. To the tangle. Actually didn't check anyone's
War. Rewards.
I just remembered I didn't
only.
check anyone's traits
Resignation.
at all, so let's hope it works out. Tango, I love it here. Oh, someone does. Academic study, resistance encounter, candles, wheel. Fucking wheel checks. God damn it. I might go to the academic study. And then go right to find that thing. And because there's a hero shrine over there, actually, so I'm okay with that. Let's go to the academic study.
Though decidedly inconvenient, at least we know what's coming.
Oh. That was fast. Alright. First things first. If you're in the back, you're an issue. Just the way it goes. Oh, really? They got a combo on you already? Of course they do. Minimum roll on. Oh, really? You added that on yourself. And you have no death door resistance, so that'll be fine. We can go for you. Put that on you as well.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
3 and 4. Right. Alright. You're dead to rights. You're not. Get rid of the 1 stress. These guys all from college? Congrats, Smith and Jar, man. Awesome. When it becomes your turn, you're dead. And we can make your life all the more miserable until that happens. Oh, Days push you to the end, right.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Give me it all. ship in the game. Yep. I'm really goddamn happy that I'm actually getting to play a game that you made as well, CLZ. I was debating if I was going to play Skylanders at some points. Let me see. That is combat items and a quirk mixed. Trinket or quirk mixed. Leper, let's give you're the new one in the team. Let's give you a time to shine. Deadly. All right, lodge room and medical herbs. Nice. Let's give you something to do all of that. And we'll give you this for the moment. You've still got nothing, but also your quirk. What was that? 50%. Oh, hell yes. Oh, I am here for it. Wait, where was I supposed to be going? To the right, because that leads to a hero shrine. Technically, this also flame food supplies. We're still at 91. We're fine. What are the odds?
The loathing whispers.
That it's a loathing. Fucking loathing. All right, what is Forgotten Outpost?
Debasing themselves in the face of
Battalion.
the end.
Oh, that's pretty good for us then, I guess. Combat, and you don't want it. How dare you? Oh, but the Plague Doctor's not good on affinity now. Actually, this is a new encounter. I've not fought these guys before. All right, fuck you two in the back. I bet sometimes it's a good game. I'm enjoying it so far. All right. Okay, that guy also gives. Good to know. You're saying that because I'm here. It's a fucking good game, CLZ, and you know, God. Stop. The man is trying to tell a joke. Yeah, that drummer is real rude. And you have a death's door of 0. So that means if your HP goes to 0, the next thing should get you there.
The enemy weakens and wanes. The fiend's strength dwindles.
I forgot to heal him, actually. I forgot to heal him.
A setback, nothing more.
He's having a jolly good time. Don't mind him. Are they ever focused? I know, right? Damn it, that just removed those things. So... get rid of that guy. God, stop it!
For men's insidious fears.
Oh, they even gave you taunt. Wait, what's that? I was already going to kill that guy. You don't know that. He could have rolled randomly a crit. Enables the use of several powerful skills. All right, let's not make this mistake again. Guaranteed dead. We're still learning stuff. Ah! Sir, please. This jester is not having a good time at all. Joke's on him, I know, right? We can kill you and be left with two things. Wait, no, we can't. Please.
The path of exculpation need not be a lonely one.
Nice. Whatever that was, don't have to worry about it now. That debuff, or that damage mitigation, though, is rude. Deal with your stress, please. Why do you guys? There are other units on the team. Like, holy shit. Stop!
The minstrel takes his final bow.
He said a pun. That's my idea, that he said a pun and the game was not having it. Like, what are the odds of just something targeting that much?
And effective.
Then when he has taunt, but the amount of focus outside of that is unprecedented. See, it's all, I figured it out. It's CLD doing this. He'd open up the admin console and he's making it all fucking hit the one.
We will see them again. I am sure of
If
it.
only use the leper's taunt to counter. I'm pretty sure they would have ignored that and hit him anyways.
The loathing abates.
All right, then. We got rid of the loathing, but at what cost? They'd have no choice but to hit the leper unless both of them had taunt at the time. It's certainly a start. It is indeed. There's an end somewhere, right? There has to be an end somewhere. Right now, I'm just scared because that means that you're not technically in fourth column, so things can be weird. No, we're seeing this through. We're fucking seeing this through. The game knew. The game saw what it did. It was like, you know what? The GM went on a crit roll like manifesto. And it's like, okay, you know that was unfair. I'm sorry.
And be off once more.
We just need the Grave Robber. She'll carry us in boss fights. The Grave Robber. How many Death's Door did that Jester survive, actually? I thought it was like 4 or 5 as well. The Jester has as much Death's Door resistance as the fucking Grave Robber, it seems. Because both of them survived, I think, like 5. He died in just shut up, Motor. The Shrine of Reflection. All right. Let's learn about the leper. Why not?
Leper. Chapter 1. Shun them not. Despite the protestations of his royal advisor,
Oh, shit.
he would visit with the sick and dying, providing them what comfort he could.
All right, finally found another one that has like an actual mission to be played, and not just like a story review. Self-stress forward 2. Others stun. I don't know what the goal of this is, so. Embrace. Ah. Gotcha. Our duty to care for all his subjects. I hear you, friends. Oh, but now we can't do that one, so we have to do, Royal Slides. These fuckers are trying to ruin my life, aren't they? Embrace. I'm dealing with shit from both sides. More than a puzzle. I mean, as far as I'm aware, you cannot fail these, but then again, I've not actually done it yet. But I'm pretty sure if the stress goes to 10, there is a fail state. Are they still not our countrymen? Oh, you absolutely can? Ah, gotcha. Yeah, it's not a bad thing for the player to be able to fail in these. You son of a bitch! Give him a hug. Oh! I must stress, perhaps the day has taken its toll.
The ailing and infirm
Oh.
were far less repulsive to him than the venomous whispers of his scoffing entourage.
And what did we get? Break. Usable in the first 2 rows. All right. Self, we can get rid of our, or we can put ourselves in blind, apparently. But we can remove someone's shields. This man just wants to not hit things. Haven't found a pet yet either. Let's go. We gotta find the next inn somewhere. I actually didn't even look anywhere I was going on the map. Where am I headed? Oh, hey. Guess what's ahead?
The loathing whispers.
That was an interesting challenge. Alright, what's in the academics cache? Oh, damn, that's a lot. Alright. Target round starts until the next in. Trowel healing. Stuff to remove and heal as well. I might put that on someone because we have nothing to really heal on emergencies like the fucking jester had to deal with.
Your coach is laden. You can carry no more.
Let's get rid of... Not necessarily get rid of. Let's give to people. Yeah, we gotta equip some stuff. I feel like I'd be asking for a lot of things to go wrong if I gave this to the leper. You don't really care about that too much. And I could give you... You can afford to lose some blight res, I guess. Put you in 30 and line with some others. And there we go. Everything's fine now.
A simple choice.
Yeah, fuck that.
At least it should be.
We're not going to a boss's lair right now.
Echoes of humanity, twisted by hopelessness.
Not with 3 people alone. All right, we're going for you. Jesus, all right. Wait, no, now you're in the back. This can work. Good. Get rid of another one. And then now we can purge. Clear corpses, you move to the front. Oh, that could have given us a disease, apparently. And... Nice. Doing all right.
And effective.
Doing okay. This is going to be a real issue here soon, but we're okay. How's it going, Simba? Welcome. How did the 24-hour stream with Solo go, Simba? Were you there for a lot of it? Oh, what's this? An oasis. Avoid. You want better flame and fewer and more supplies. I'm down with that. Why are you against
In this
it, though?
world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
Target -3 stress. Nice. Yeah, Solo played the entirety, like he just played only Darkest Dungeon 2, so I couldn't show up because of spoiler stuff. Give you that one. Let's give you, these things. And now we good. You made 16 and crashed? Ah, gotcha. Wait, hold on. That means they're the loathing on the way. This is the field hospital and an armor check. I'll take the armor. I'll take the armor check. Because right now we're at 2 loathing. I am not a fan of that. The flame is also not even burning as brightly. Oh, yeah, inventory's full, right. Oh, well. We don't need that anyways.
Joints ache and muscles burn. The body requires attention.
Wellness. 32 to lock it in place, I believe, so it can't be gotten rid of. I think that's what that means. Oh, no, that's the shuffle, I think, so we can get rid of it. Because thin-blooded can be switched into... Oh, no, cure. That's right. Negatives get removed. Ah, alright, gotcha. Oh, yeah, fuck this.
Even the worst habits can be overcome.
Meltdown chance when damage... No! Alright. Bleed. I'm good on all that, because we already are full on H on a lot of things right now. This was a weird stop to have, but one I didn't want to go deal with more loathing. Next, we have the ramparts, but then the end. We're almost there.
Is futility itself.
We're almost there. Oh, I must read this. Field hospitals is the only place where you may cure diseases, remove negative quirks, or reinforce lock positive quirks. Only one quirk per hero can be reinforced, so choose wisely. The hospital also sells some curative items. Oh, nice dogs. Protected of close woods. Dodged it, but we got rid of that. Ah, the minus 50%. Flying. Hit. Got the combo on him.
Bafflement and
Push this back. It's already pretty okay. That's the last riposte we have. You can afford to take the hits. When on combo, normally dead.
Early results are encouraging.
We're gonna have to get rid of that riposte somehow. Nice. You're getting a bit low. One of the bodies. Kill yourself.
A deliberate and methodical
All that's left is
appliance of harm.
Fire in the front.
The fiend's
Four.
strength dwindles.
I can only hit the front. This will just, yeah, kill outright. I don't know what it is about the lepers. They always hit big.
In this weighty gloom,
But
a
it feels
spark.
like sometimes they just endeavor to go against your will and miss. Big hit, low accuracy, it feels. Even though sometimes I feel like they ignore accuracy check and just say this thing will die by my hands. And there is our death. Probably our death. Oh yeah, this ain't gonna go well. This ain't gonna go on the slightest. I got it works, but actually somehow it did. Nice. I'll tell the first flavor of mine. How dare you? Can't attack him. And since he's not technically able to be hit, we can't point blank shot either.
A master stroke.
Getting kind of lucky with these crits. The game's giving me some preferential treatment after what the fuck happened in the beginning. Get rid of that. That's right. But Death Door proc, thank God. Kill yourself, actually. Everyone else can take the poison hits. Nine. 3 to 6. I'm a fan of the riposte far too much. And you are hurting. Ah, of course. Get rid of this corpse. It's not even gone. Heal you up. Lillibert can take care of himself, funny enough. You can just, like, reflect and heal. Good. One left. With no death flow resistance slightest. Got it. Somehow this three-man team's doing well.
Effective.
It's almost like that first encounter was just like a mission to kill the one jester. If stained item is equipped. So like these things. Plus 50% damage, but minus 30% max 33% max HP. Oh.
The loathing whispers. Oh, we have to have one equipped first to even put the other one in. Down to 29 HP. But our damage would be up 50%. Can we... Does that reflect in these numbers already or no? I don't think it does. Is it willing... Are we willing to lose a third of our max HP for just more fucking upfront damage if the Capricorn Leper lands his hit?
That's high risk. He's already a high risk, high reward-ish character, so I'm like, I'm down to make mistakes. This run's already, I feel like, got a curse on it, so I'm willing to just throw caution to the wind and go. There we go. We made it to the end. God help us.
Rest now for a time.
FNG? Find a replacement for a fallen hero and grant something else. I didn't read what that achievement was. Alright. 8 candles gained for reaching the inn. 1 hope for the fallen. Audrey has joined the expedition. That's the grave robber, right? No time to bleed, incomplete. Oh, what are these things? I don't think you want to know what's my god in this game. Audrey, whoever you are, what'd you get? Slippery. If HP less than 75% are equal to, you can gain dodge. Dodge for the 20% chance. BB guy, what'd you get? Generous. 5% positive relationship chance. Dismas. Fantastic. What is this, like, just pure positive shit? Capricorn? You had to be the one, didn't you? Hydrophobic. Really? Shush! You fucking cursed me. I did no such thing. You did that to yourself. Hydrophobic. Capricorn, I don't know how you live. Eat some bread. Get some HP because Jesus fuck, we just neutered you. And Audrey, the grave keeper, or the grave robber. All right, that'll be fine for us.
One
Trainer?
learns quickly when survival demands it.
This turns into a 410. 410, okay. Ignores armor. Ignores blind ammo when target has combo on it. This can become -2. Well, hold on. Grave Robber, you need some help. Darts could get us some blight coverage here. 2 to 3, 3 to 5 for 2 people. That does ignore the shields. And this also ignores them, like, when they're covered. Let's help you out a little bit here.
Planning and mindfulness.
Give me
As vital to survival as
my
sharpened
shield
steel.
back, please. The route we're going is we have only one place to go.
Another nameless city. Another inferno of mutilation and madness.
Plus 4 positive relationship chance. That's not... Huh. Would not mind that at all. Traveling flame drain, inventory space. I feel I might need this. Because I'm just a hoarder of random shit that I refuse to ever use. And then I'll buy us some playing cards. Why not? And this can be -2 stress for 2 people. All right. Wait, that goes here. Fuck. I forget
Reconfigure.
that goes there.
Meet
That I
each
have to unlock
challenge
these things.
on its own terms.
How's it going, Jikio? Welcome. And let's see. Wait, hold on. What is everyone's relationships? Audrey just comes out unfriendly to people, apparently. Yeah, 777. Zoophobic. There's creature's 50% chance she just gains stress. We need to work on that. Well, that was something, wasn't it? That was a lot of ups. Capricorn's doing fine with pretty much everyone but Audrey. Audrey is not doing hot with Dismas. Or anyone, really.
Thanks, dude.
Hey, Tragedy, thanks for giving us up to Capricorn. You're awesome, man. And then BB Guy. Dismas 10, Capricorn 12, Audrey. This is going to be weird. This is no longer a blessed run like what we were having in the first one. This shit is on the fast track toward downhill. I mean, why not? Clear up some inventory space so people don't think I'm a hoarder, and let's go. Does anything happen as we leave? Oh, there is. Oh, but it's for 2 people that I know don't like each other. They're hateful.
Cruelty and callousness have claimed dominion here.
Oh my god, really? If we use chop? And if you use flashing daggers, we don't use that too much, that's fine. But this chop, oh, that's rude.